Howdy everyone, Yelling Voltage. I'm going to do SMG4 Meggy versus Smart Logan Jeffy. Mainly because this fight is actually pretty interesting and I want to see who wins one because, like, I've actually seen some fights of these characters before, of the SMG4 team versus the memes from Cartoon Fight Club, or in the YouTube freefall of SMG4 versus Devil RMS Cell, SMG4 versus Explode TNT, SMG4 versus Island. Like, I've seen this kind of fights, and he's pretty strong. I want to see what Meggy could do against Jeffy, because I saw SMG4 Mario fight Jeffy, and Mario won that fight in a stomp. So, can Meggy do the same thing to Jeffy this time? Let's see what happens.
Nintendo has made many influences over the world. Whether it's toys, theme parks, cereal, even parodies are inspired by him. But even they strive for their originality. Whether these two are just rebellious or just crazy. Jeffy, the goofy and mentally challenged helmet kid from SML. And Meggy, the Splatfest champion and former inkling of SMG4. Which Mario parody is more powerful? Only one will walk away and survive in the arena of death. Super Mario Logan, a channel that creates Mario plush videos that feature a diverse range of characters. Why Got Mario, Bowser Jr., Shrek, Chef PP, and many more. The show was created by Logan 30acre, who was previously known for the Stupid and Dumb Adventures series. That's where he introduced Mama Luigi, a goofy clone of Luigi who breaks kneecaps over nickels. But eventually, Mama left the show. In 2016, a new character was released, Jeffy from Swan, a boy who was certainly not the brightest of the bunch. His father, Jacques-Pierre from Swan, was a famous painter and his mother, Nancy, was an abusive alcoholic prostitute. His mom was also a gold digger, and sucked as parent for Jeffy and his sister, who was killed in road accident. Cause an estray meant more to her than her kids. Eventually, Nancy abandoned Jeffy in the apartment Mario was staying in, and pretended that Jeffy needs some temporary care. And by temporary, she meant sayonara. But after Jeffy's real father was thought to be dead, Nancy went to reclaim Jeffy as if he was her own lottery ticket. Luckily, she didn't get too far, as she would later be exposed by the police and taken away, leaving Jeffy in Mario's custody. And despite Jeffy's promises to him, he never really kept his words. Despite being immature for his age, Jeffy wields impressive abilities. He threw a desk across a classroom, punched a hole in a wall, and also gave out a heavy beating. He even has the use of Nerf guns, which he can use to take out foes while unseen. His rocket launcher can home onto enemies, and his machine gun can even swarm a crowd of people. Jeffy is also very durable, as he can resist a police taser which can reach 50,000 volts, survived falling from an airplane to a twister mat, and sawed his own leg off without any signs of pain. But one of his most crafty tactics is making drawings come to life. He can even use his own pencil as magical wand, as shown when it is covered in glitter. With this, he can turn anything around him into anything he wants. He's taken out robbers, sorted out a crime Mario was framed for, survived being shot and even had his own brain impaled and became smart. He even took down his own mother. Don't get any ideas. Jeffy is a shrewd individual as his arsenal, durability, and strength has been shown to change, while he has been shown to also carry other forms of power such as stamina. Jeffy isn't perfect. I mean, the opposite of perfect. He kinda harmed the reputation of SML, you know. He can't even keep a promise to his pops Mario. You see, Jeffy is an idiot. He tends to do rash decisions, poor choices, and doesn't learn the consequences of his actions, which is arguably one of his biggest weaknesses. And Jeffy has been shown to be beaten or killed in some occasions, such as being hit by a baseball senseless and suffering a heart attack from an energy drink. Overall, Jeffy is an out-of-control boy with a wide arsenal and destructive capabilities. But he has extremely low intelligence, and is a terrible planner. SMG4 is channel that creates Mario Machinima.
I don't need to listen to them. She can dodge bullets, she can aim and fire bullets, and hit targets easily in the SMG4 Mario Kart episode, because I've seen last from Meggy, and plus, I think her best ability would actually, well, during the anime arc, she was inside the sucking machine that sucks the ink out of her, which basically takes her HP vitals, like life force from her being an inkling, but she ended up dying in the process during the arc, and she became a regular human, so I think that ends up making her durability the best thing for her is surviving the machine, because like that was actually pretty. That was pretty good. That was pretty good durability feat, then I would say. But like first step for falling out of plane, I'd say that I'd probably go to Jeffy on durability side. But other stuff, Meggy is a skilled martial artist, and she's got lots of gun experience as well. So I think she wins this fight. So let's do this.
Daddy? Jeffy, did you do your chores?
Nope.
Go do them?
I don't have to.
You do have to?
Yeah,
Yeah, uh-huh.
yeah, I know,
Jerry, just
Just go do them. Jesus Christ, you annoying kid.
Guess I'll do everything around here.
Just go die
Jesus.
in this fight, please. Why not do this? This is bullshit. Don't do a lawnmower, you psychopath. Watch you throwing things, yes. I think after that crap you're high. You're high as a kite, kid. Watch what you say. You got a pencil stuck up your nose. You're not going to fight, buddy. I think. Where's this paintball gun? Yeah, paintball gun wins. Just give up. You're done, kid. You're done. I can't say zero that because I did. Don't smack with a pencil, you psychopath. Try to actually kill him with your doodle stuff. Doodle pencil fuck. What? So you're saying the pencil? So you're saying pencils on the zombie? They're pretty pathetic. How retarded. Thank you, Meggy. There goes the mole. Now, Jeffy,
Yes, Mario no longer has a mouth to feed.
Don't fight.
Both fighters were generally unique in terms
Against
of
SMG4
combat,
characters.
such
They're
as Jeffy's summoning and Meggy's
you're an
AOI
idiot.
maneuver.
Your one
Jeffy
IQ
certainly had the durability
does not help at all in
advantage,
your fight.
as he has survived falling out of
Go
plane
home
while Meggy
and
was
never come
slowly
back
sucked
against
dry
these
in the
guys
chamber.
again.
But sadly for Jeffy,
Die
Meggy
again.
had him done in pretty much every other category. Though Jeffy could survive a lot of punishment given, but he has shown to be weakened or killed in episodes before.
Yeah.
Such as being comatose from a baseball and suffering a heart attack from an energy drink. So while Jeffy could survive being tasered and dismemberment, he was also susceptible to internal injuries. Meggy was also stronger than Jeffy. While the Helmet Kid could beat up Bully Bill and bruise him, he has never shown to send him flying. And Megs also could dodge practically anything Jeff threw at her and deliver much worse since she could react to gunfire. Not to mention Meggy had way better training, intelligence, and experience with weapons than Jeffy, who once didn't even know how a handgun worked. And Meggy's splat guns were way faster than Jeffy's Nerf guns.
Yeah.
While the average Nerf blaster fires darts at around 70 feet per second, the average paintball gun has a velocity of about 280 feet. That means Meggy's guns were at least 4 times faster
And
than
people
Jeffy's
got
guns.
hurt like
While Meggy and Jeffy
hell.
have both worked for
I've
the
been hit
police
by them
before,
before.
Jeffy was terminated after his first job on traffic.
and it hurt.
Meggy, on the other hand, managed to subdue a band of criminals on duty. Talk about a nerf and ranged combat. And it's not just guns, but Meggy definitely had other
He's a
ways to
martial
finish off her opponent, as she carried a way better arsenal than Jeffy thanks to her use of inkjets and splat rollers. But Jeffy could have easily used his drawings and magical pencil to finish Meggy. So shouldn't
This
Jeffy
is
have
the
an edge
most
here?
fight.
Under some circumstances, yes. But don't forget, we're here to see who has the best chances of winning.
And that goes
Even
to
if we
Meggy.
take away Meggy's guns and
And-
other arsenal, she would still topple Jeffy with uses of martial
I
arts and
saw this
outsmarting.
before and it made me
Although
cringe.
Jeffy did have the ability to see
Why'd you
through the
make
future,
that happen?
there
Don't
are
you tell me
implications
the
that he
banana-
has since lost the ability in the episode it was featured in.
I mean,
Even if he
I
still
know
had
that
it,
happens a lot
he
in
couldn't
SMG4,
prevent the
but
premonitions
still,
that he saw, which would
it
render
makes
the
me
ability
really
almost
cringe.
useless. Meggy was often more
Because
focused
it
in
was
battle,
fun.
which made it easy for her
It
to
was
analyze what
painful as
Jeffy
hell.
was plotting, and also Jeffy tends to attack first without thinking straight. Jeffy may have given his all, but Meggy's experience, speed, arsenal, and versatility simply outclassed him. If you think about it, she was ready to dish out the paint. The winner is Meggy
Meggy.
Splitzer.
It's 12 versus 3. Yeah, if you do that, they're still dead. Bendy versus 2.
Oh, my.
Bendy versus Baldy. Well, Baldy can slap Bendy's ass with his ruler, and Bendy can do something against Bully, I think. These two are both odd characters on fighting experience. They're both pretty weak. I mean, if you lose to Freddy Fazbear, there's not much you can be said about you if you lose to him. That means you're pretty weak. I mean, Bendy's beat the unknown Pokemon, which makes sense because like one moving hidden power. But he's lost lots of fights. Same, I mean, enough said. If you lose to Freddy, you're terrible. These two are both an equal power level, basically. Unlike Meggy versus Jeffy, because Meggy was so much of a stomp favorite. This one actually have no clue who will win of these two. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, see ya!